When I woke in the morning at Bel Ghat, the doggy was gone. I wonder what on earth happened to him. He seemed so attached to me. I started walking after taking darshan at the mandir and made my way along the banks of Maa Narmada towards the Shankar Puri Ashram, where I had some morning chai. I became mesmerized listening to the Krishna chanting from one of the ashram's monks.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare, Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare, Hare, Hare Rama, Krishna Govind, Hare Murari, Hare Murari, Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
I then continued along the banks of Maa Narmada towards Tola. I found it quite tough going because of all the little ups and downs, but it was exceptionally beautiful. In Tola, I stayed in a small little mandir, and in the evening a family brought me some food, which was just amazing. The following morning, I made an early start with the intention of reaching Bel Ghat. Along the way, I stopped at the Kundi Ashram and was given some chai. So you can see how narrow Maa Narmada is, and I'm walking very close to her on the way in these final kilometers to Amarkantak. But it's really been tough going. I haven't found these last few days particularly easy at all. These little trails along the banks of Maa Narmada, up and down, and it's just tiring, very tiring. It's very beautiful, but wow, I think Maa Narmada is definitely having the last say in terms of saying that this is going to be tough in these last few days, my friend, and well, so be it. Narmada Har. Isn't it amazing how narrow Maa Narmada is? Narmada Har. So you can probably hear in my voice that I'm fairly tired. Yeah, these last few days have been tough, and I'm taking a rest under a tree. The heat of the day has finally got to me, and I haven't quite found that ashram. Ram Ghat or Bel Ghat, I think, are the two that are coming up. But I'm a few kilometers away from those, and I need a break. So I've laid myself down, and I'll take a little sleep, hopefully, and then get back on the banks of Maa Narmada, which is just to the one side here. This was the only big tree I could find. So yeah, these last few days have certainly been tough. Narmada Har. Ram Ghat Mandir and Ashram. I was extremely relieved when I finally saw the Bel Ghat Shiv Mandir in the distance. It had been a long and tiring day, and I was very happy to reach the temple. So this Maharaj Ji is busy preparing some prasad for me. As I sat staring at the flames of the fire at the end of the day, I felt overwhelmed with the thought that this would be the last night of my parikrama. If Maa Narmada bestowed her grace upon me and all went well, I would be in Amarkantak in 24 hours' time. What an incredibly awesome thought. As the flames turned to embers, I went down onto my knees, bowed my head, and said thank you, thank you, thank you, with all the emotion that I could muster. Narmada Har.